Jesus. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to DKTV. I am Daddy King, as everyone knows me, and I'm going to be recording gameplay, and I'll just jump straight into it. So this game I came across, and I had to search the trailer up for it. I've not read any reviews or anything like that, and the trailer looks absolutely awesome. I'm not the one for horrors. I'm not really a horror fan. I spend most of my time like this, or pretending to the way I do it for horror movies is I watch the horror movie, and when I know something's coming up, because you just know there's going to be something that pops up at you, just like bah! I tend to look away from the TV, or I look at something that's just, you know, just below it, or something off the screen next to the TV, and that. Like I still watch it, but I'm not actually watching it. But rest assured, I'm going to be watching this right in front of me. And yeah, look at this trailer. It's The Park. It's an adventure game, and it looks absolutely awesome. So here we go.
Little duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. No little ducks came back. Callum, don't leave me here, Callum.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, this game did come out in 2015, and I'm always up for trying new games, especially when I'm trying to get out of another game I'm addicted to. But this looks amazing, and as if that didn't put you in your seat, as if you didn't get chills from just the trailer. So I can't imagine what the gameplay is going to be like. So we're going to jump straight into it and see what it's like. Okay. So here we are. We started up the game, and let's get going. So just slide until the image is barely visible. Okay. You can't see it there, so we'll save there. We've got to see something. Okay, here we go. The Park. Start a new game. The Park is a narrative experience best played in dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the Park may I can't read the rest of it. Okay, I'm really slow reader. Plus, I'm used to playing on console games, so this is new for me. Yeah, PC game.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Okay. Have a little sleep.
Where's Mr.
Just woken
Bear?
up.
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Oh.
Stay in the car. Go and ask information.
Bear. Okay. Oh, I think I get to move. Hey, there we go. Alright, so this is Callum. Callum? How's it going? Yeah, he looks quite entertained there. What's he staring at? Oh, he really wants to go in the park. Sorry, mate, you got to stay in the car. I wouldn't normally leave my children in the car, but Callum's an exception. Right.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed.
Oh, it's closed.
Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
Well, I'm gonna go in the park, even though it's closed. Okay, so where we got that? Oh, let's go see this man.
What?
Ooh, just losing her eyesight.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
I did. Why did you go and do that for? Silly boy.
Wait for mommy, Callum!
This way.
Oh, children. Oh, let me in then. Ugh, thank you. Right, here we go here. I can't do any moving around. It's just forward at the moment. Can't look up either.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives.
Gonna die.
And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Thank you. Except I'm not going home, am I? I'm going into this creepy amusement park all by myself because my child has left me. Okay. She just lost like 4 hours, 5 hours. Because it's night time now. Okay.
Oh God. The park.
You shift to go bunny.
What happened here?
You can't catch me.
What are you doing, Callum? Come back here. Please tell me. I'm going to walk into a wall. Okay, so what's going on with my viewing? I can't view. Ah. Oh, I have to hold down the button. Okay, let's go find Callum. God, this does look a bit creepy. Look at it. Oh my God. Ooh. What's going on here? We're even supposed to be going this way.
Too dark.
God.
I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Fair enough, so I take it as I've got to find a flashlight then. Just toggle to run. Oh, hold it. Callum! Callum! I found your teddy! Whoa, 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 what was that? Who's this guy? Examine shoe. Oh my God, now he's lost his shoe.
Where are you?
Over here.
I think
You've
this
left
belongs
your
to
shoe?
Callum.
Oh dear. Kids are always leaving their shoes, aren't they? Okay, thank you. I have a shoe now. Examine plaque.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. What? 11 AM Sideshow Alley, 1 PM the Octron, 3 PM Park Entrance. Right, yeah. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beating every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Oh my God, And this is supposed to be an amusement park. Okay, yeah, I want to stop examining that now. Okay, yeah, okay.
Come back, Callum.
Okay, can I go away now? Controls are so messed up.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Catch me, Mommy.
Callum, get back here now.
What's this?
Purchased the land on I can't even read it. For a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name and people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but I can't see that. Creator, I don't know, still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with the curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things, the land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is to start off something amazing. And it sounds good, mate. Sounds good. Your park's kind of haunted, so it's probably not a good idea. Now, where's Callum? What? What the hell was that? Let's check out this map. Alright, we've got Atlantic now. So we've got Ferris wheel, Optron, Bumper Cars, House of Horrors, Tunnel of Tales, Sideshow Alley, and Roller Coaster. Oh, I'm
Callum,
coming.
stay where you are.
Where are you? Am I even supposed to go? Oh my god, am I going in the boat? Am I going in the boat? No. Wait. I'm riding the swan. Okay, this is creepy. This is very creepy. A very slow ride. Can you speed up, Mr. Swan?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man.
Why would you
then
do
we
that?
will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Okay. White stones in a pocket. Nice.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Did they actually abandon the children?
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter.
Oh my god. These are not very nice parents.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Whoa. What's going on?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them
Clever
safely
boy.
home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Yeah, birds. It's gonna happen.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Oh my god, 3 days. Poor children. Poor children. At least they got each other.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
He's eating the house. He's actually eating the house. Wow, why not? I would.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing
shit,
the
it's
air
creepy.
and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
Yes.
"Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you."
I do not trust this bird.
The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops.
Nice.
The children took them and began to eat.
Yummy.
"You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside."
I never take sweets from strangers.
The old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Whoa.
Once inside the
What was
house,
that?
the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage
I feel
and
like
put
something's
Gretel
gonna
to
pop up.
work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him."
See? That's what's gonna happen to you. You take sweets off strangers, they're gonna
Time
nibble you up.
passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove.
Good
and
old
the
Gretel.
old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
They ate the witch. Poor witch. Excuse me. What? Jesus. Mate, if that happened to me whilst I was riding a duck, I'd be quite freaked out. Right, so I went on the duck and I still couldn't find Callum. So you just got yourself a free ride on the duck. Nice. Nice woman. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Right, so now where have I got to go?
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
Don't tell me
Those poor children.
these are like
The whole
white rocks.
world against them.
Nah, that'd be there.
The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away.
Hang on, am I even
Hunger
going the
leads
right way?
people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
I'm sure I'm going backwards. Ah! I'm so going the wrong way. Right, let's find out. Yeah. Yeah, this looks like the way back. Okay, I'm going back that way.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Come on, Callum.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Hello?
I'm just going to keep calling him.
Where are you?
This way, Mommy.
This way. What way?
Stop! Callum!
Ooh, let's go this way. Ooh. What are all these white things? Is that just rubbish? I have no idea. It's like a bag. Maybe it's a bag. Yeah, I think it's just rubbish. 2D rubbish. Nice. Got a light out, mate. Put that in to do list. Okay, there's a ramp.
Another
What the hell?
accident. This place.
Oh my god. Imagine that. Imagine if somebody just popped out the window. Gives me the creeps. What the hell? Oh my god. Do I really want to open the door? What? That is creepy. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. Falls astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. So I really suck at reading. Really suck at reading. Okay, let's have a look. Hang on, I'm going the right way. Yep, I'm going the right way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. I can hear music. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That looks like so much fun. Let's go and check it out. Excuse me.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head.
Oh,
Make
no,
me
not
dizzy.
more reading.
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Right, stop talking, lady. Right. Statement. Witness name Aureed Norma with her signature, just in case it wasn't the real one. Right, we were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carrying he was carving. He was carving and plucking away at the loy. And at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about that proportion. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just that little bit faster, like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and the blood was spraying and people were screaming. Frank and I had the kids and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculptures, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Oh God, that sounds a bit boring, to be fair. Wow, let's just hope we don't run into this ice sculpture. Callum!
Wait, Callum!
Whoa. Hold up. Are you seeing this? Did you just see that? Something's going on here. Read page. Oh, lots of reading. Frustrated by the fact that plans seem incomplete, I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organisation who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me, whatever that means. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I have had watched are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless, the harvester machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we are opening the park. They will be rides after all. Okay. So I can't go that way because the bridge is broken. I'm really, really interested in these bags.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum is no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered. And as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Hell is that thing? A deformed duck or something out of The Simpsons. This must be the roller coaster. I think. Are we gonna ride the roller coaster?
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
No, can't get through there. Okay, we can't ride the roller coaster. Right this way. Ooh. Whoa. Some device. Been abducted by aliens? Damn. Whoa. Everything's becoming a bit weird again. Whoa, this looks creepy. I wonder if we can get in one. Oh, they move! They move! Didn't it? Oh. Well, they can't move. What? What do you mean? Continue. Thank you. They move. Kind of. Oh, that one moved a bit further. None of them let me in again. There's one with the light on. Oh. Employee's name, Francis Dufresne. Time and date of the incident, 26th October 1976. Job title and department, labourers working on the crane. Oh dear. Supervisors, lead person, Richard Stapleton. Witnesses, Lawrence Creed, Michael Edgeworth. Brief description of the incident or accident, or the other way around. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the strap attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the car. It says care, I'm sure it says care. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Did the injured employees see a doctor? Yeah, he saw a doctor and he was dead. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of the workers' compensation form? Yes. Supervisor comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the strap. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Okay, why? I have no idea. What could have been done to prevent this accident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Yeah, because they've got to remove the person that removed the straps. Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap. Jesus. Do we really want to go over there? Do you really? I'm going over there. gotta check it out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe I think I could go up there. Jesus. That was a bit creepy. Bunker. It's going towards you. Nobody in it.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand.
He was
Don't
not
even remember
asleep.
what it was.
You saw that, didn't you?
When I
He was
came
not
back,
asleep.
the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Which one going there? Nope. No more reading. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders, the problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumours about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on these tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energy, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favours back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about the local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that the Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plan that I'm missing. Okay. Right, so I'll go through here. I'm made it paranoid. Now we're aware of that. Let's go this way. Let's call for Callum again.
Callum! Tell mommy where you are!
Hang on. We've already been there. Okay. Back we go. Callum!
Where are you? Callum!
Whoa. There's a baby crying. There is a baby crying. Oh, I think it's getting real creepy now. Ooh. What is that? Oh my god, that's one of the rides. Take a roller coaster ticket. What the hell? Jesus. God. I'm surprised if Callum's still alive. Okay, so that was a bit freaky.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until...
Yeah.
We all go insane.
Yeah.
Any parent who pretends
Good
otherwise
point.
is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Jesus Christ. What is it turning me into? This is a green light, which means this is open.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Sweet. We're going for another ride. Need more scary scenes. Here we go. So we're gonna have the roller coaster. Here we go.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy
Whoa,
are everything that this place doesn't want.
There's
the
hands. Oh my
antithesis
God,
of what we
somebody
stand
behind
for.
me.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a
Who's that?
trail of breadcrumbs.
He's got a tree for an arm.
He's just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just
Give me Callum
leave me
now.
alone.
Fool. You always were.
What the? Jesus. Now this is a roller coaster. Jesus, I just ran Callum over. That was freaky. Can I get off? Get me off this flipping line. Oh, am I on the other side now? I don't know. Oh, I am. Okay. Let's call for Callum.
Come back!
Ooh, sunset. Flashlights!
The witch awaits.
Ooh. So how do I use the flashlight? No idea. Okay. We won't use the flashlight yet.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can't save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, you will understand why.
Oh, poor Callum. Go find him. Callum!
Callum? Callum!
No. Don't you dare put Callum in the oven. Oh, I've already been here. Back this way. Sorry, I'm probably really tripping out then.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Oh, find Callum. That was fun. That was a bit scary.
I can help you, Callum.
Keep them away from me.
God, who's them? Who's got your Callum? It's a bit windy here. Callum.
Callum, where are you?
Oh my God, what
Don't
way
let
now?
him take me.
Oh, it's that way. I heard him. Oh no, I'm so gonna go somewhere dark now. This is a bit freaky. I'm reading. I can't read at 12 o'clock at
The
night.
whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Right. Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park goer's mouth. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolence to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with the authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on the story going forward. That is a tragedy. Seems like all the children just die here. Oh my God, sounds creepy there. What way shall I go? This is like the first scary game I played, by the way. Whack-a-jack. Whack-a-jack. Oh no, don't get me lost, please. Can I go out of this? I want a teddy. Right, okay, so gathered. Oh, hang on. Ah. Whoa. Oh no, don't tell me that's the cotton candy stall. Oh no. Oh my God, just something creepy behind there. Oh. I don't like this.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Is that it? I really thought he was going to jump out at me. Look how creepy that is. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. She scared bloody life out of me. Oh my god. I was not expecting that at all. Oh my god. I've got goosebumps. I've actually got goosebumps. Holy crap. Holy crapper. Whack-a-jack. No, that was lame. Jesus Christ. Did you see that thing? I'm getting out of here. Oh my god. What? How do I get out of here? Don't lock me in with the creepy suit guy. No! No. What? I'm sure the gates are shut. Hang on. Was that on there before? Take pills.
These are mine.
Yeah, okay. Am I gonna say no to graphics? Fuck gravity. Jesus. Oh, I'm a bit scared so he's gonna jump out at me now. Are you better off than where you were 4 years ago? Jesus. That's super creepy. What the hell? That stupid hamster guy. What is that? I'm not turning around. You dare tell me to turn around. Last time I did that. Did you get something? No, I think I've done something. Okay. Safe. Okay. I don't like over there. What's that? The hell is that? Oh my god, they're teddies. Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me. Oh my god. This is...
Don't touch me!
Callum, get back here! The newspaper. Callum!
Callum, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. That is what I sound like when I call for Callum. You ready? Listen to this.
Forgive me, Callum.
God, she is high. Pickled punks.
Forgive me, Callum.
Yeah, forgive me, I'm off my face. Off of these pills. I swear to God, if he's gone to see that guy. Ugh, don't like this. God. Do I really want to examine the body now? Oh my god. Nothing's happening. Last time I did this. Piss off. Oh my god, this is so freaky. What's that? They're eyeballs. They're eyeballs. Oh my god, a jar of eyeballs, nice. You notice I'm slowing down when I turn around now. Okay. Okay, I think I've got to read this newspaper. Future Times by Laurel and Newbie. I can barely see it. Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Max. Every 17th child is a magnet for sinfulness, made anonymous. There's so many complicated words in this. by broken fires in the coastal strains. We don't believe that the south belongs to battered goats and shamrock afterbirth. Only the truly naked ring of the righteous are severed by war-crossed cleavages in the trust circles our enemy black the Beaumont will come to the island bearing the talisman, and so I'm still laughing about that bloody soup guy. He'll come to the island bearing the talisman, and he will shatter the seals that bind the orthodoxy of the Russians. Only then will priests slay. I'm not going to read that word. That's rude. Of wives pontificate and delay Mazembe for rescue and Tango and Cash. Sweet the temptress who grips the shaft, twists the shafts, absconding with third age tire into fourth age darkness, while gods lie breathing on the shattered face of the earth. Gala has sweetness and grace, but her days are numbered and heavy. Flated hives break before frozen wheels and cellular paper. Yeah, I'm going to just skip that because I can barely read that. Right, now I've read the newspaper. These names are freaky. I'm sure it's getting darker. There we go. I can't go through there. I can't. Okay, Jack. What's that? Oh, mate, last time I went here, I thought there was something creepy. I can get out. Oh my god. Go for that. Jesus Christ.
No.
Right, I'm going to leave it there for you to watch on the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that palaver, be really appreciated. And yeah, see you on the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If there's anything I did wrong, I do apologise. I should have warned you lot that there was fashion images. This is my first video on cam. In fact, it's the first video of gaming, I guess. I hope you enjoyed it. Join DKTV in the next episode. Thank you very much.